We're gonna do personal readings, Sunday personal readings. Let's see. Look at that crazy cat. It's on my t-shirt and I have a crazy cat also living with me. Chant Angel, hey. Lily, hey. Saggy. We have a lot of Saggies on this channel, which is great because I like the vibe. I think Sagittarians love me because I have 4 placements in Sagittarius. My North Node is Sagittarius, so I'm basically supposed to be a Sagittarius, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to live life like a Saggy. And my Mercury is Sagittarius, so I already talk like one. In Western, I am Sagittarius, but I don't follow Western astrology. Yeah, I do get along with Aries as friends. Don't fuck with an Aries in a relationship. Monica, maybe you're different, but men Aries, I stay away from them. So Santa, hi. European, you can keep your God. I don't want to take the attention from your God and then you will have no blessings, your life will be shit. So you can keep your God so that you continue to be blessed. I'm good on my own. Otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, you like Sagittarius Mercury? You know, there are a lot of people that don't like Sagittarius Mercury, and I can see why. If you are someone that is a piece of shit, a Sagittarius Mercury will not let you pass by. Will not let you get away with it. You know what I mean? So if you like a Sagittarius Mercury, I can tell that you are a real person. Because a Sagittarius Mercury will not like tolerate fake bitches and nasty bitches, especially the nasty nice. You know those? You know when people are like nasty nice? Bitch, not on my watch. They are. Sagittarians are laid back until you fuck with them. Like they will treat you like they want to be treated until you are, and then you can meet the devil. I'm a Scorpio. But I'm Sagittarius in Western. I know a lot of people identify with the astrology, the Western astrology, but I believe you should follow the Vedic. We have too much patience. You know, it's true. It's true. Sagittarians are patient. Unlike what they say about Sagittarians, that they don't have patience because they're a fire sign, but Sagittarians are very mutable. They are a mutable sign. So they will be very forgiving, very patient until until it piles to the point where they're like, fuck it. And then yes, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm not gonna show you my abs because they don't exist, but I'm a man. You wanna get some dick? I have a dick for you. Bend over. You have man shoulders? Thanks for telling us that you have no shoulders. Do you have narrow shoulders? Like, you know those animals that stand up and they're just a face and a spine? Is that you? My shoulders are triggering the non-shoulders that you have. Divish running solution. I don't know what that is, but hi. You know Hindi language. I don't know Hindi language, but I have Hindi accent. I can do Hindi accent. I cannot speak the language, but I very much know the accent. No, my Indian accent is actually not that good. I haven't practiced Indian accent in a while. Thank you for reminding me. Wait. Thank you for reminding me. So I can practice. Right, let me see. 3 questions for the newbies here. I have completed 1 million subscribers today? Really? That's an accomplishment. Well done. You know, YouTube is not easy. But let me see, what are you about? Let me see. Because I know I can see the tick besides your username. Why are you lying? First of all, I mean, it's still good, but you have 700k. Bitch, you lying to our faces like that? I didn't even check your profile. I didn't even check your YouTube. But why are you lying? Are you trying to manifest 1 million? Or are you trying to scoop some of the... Perhaps he's Indian. Oh my god. Are Indians known to be liars? You know, you do not. You know, if I want that's a bit racist, but it's so true. If you want to find a discount or sale, ask your Indian friend, because they know all about the sales and which store in which shop they know all about how to save money. I don't know if it's like an Indian thing, but Indian people know how to save money, know how to pay the minimum. It's true. It's true. Every Indian friend or an encounter I've met, they always know where to go and how to buy the cheapest. It's not like they're being cheap. They know how to save their monies. And also don't bother even negotiating. They're gonna negotiate your ass. They will win the negotiation. What do you call it? The haggling? You know what I mean? You know when you go to a shop trying to reduce the price, don't even bother if the person that is selling is Indian. No, they will make you pay more. All right, anyways, so Monica, I see that you have a question. What is coming up about my money finances? Okay, so what is coming up, as in like you want to see if there is anything coming your way besides your usual income? Is it like trying to see if there are any... Hang on, there is a car that is making... Dude, calm down. I just knocked the freaking bin thing. Why are you so like jumpy? Can't even spy on the neighbors in peace. All right, anyways, so Monica, did you say anything? Do you want to know if you have like extra money coming in? Is that it? So let's see. So I'm working on a personal project but haven't launched it yet, but I'm wondering if my financial situation can get better. Okay. So basically you want to ask... Hang on, she messed up. Basically you want to ask if the personal project is going to be financially beneficial. Royal Prince, you're trying too hard to get attention. Okay, so let's see. So, Monica Valverde. How do I form it? Will Monica Valverde's personal project that she hasn't launched yet, will there be financial increase or financial benefit that comes from it? You have a good card. Ace of Pentacles, which is like, yes! This will start to create like an income for you. Or even if it's not like a regular income, it's going to bring you like the beginning of a gift. You see how there's a gift on the door? So it's almost like you ordering something and it's going to deliver. You will not be disappointed. This is a yes card. So to the question, it's a yes. Let me see a bit more. It's not going to make you the next millionaire or billionaire. But it's going to increase your finances. It's going to increase the income. It's going to be another stream of income. So it's kind of like saying with the second card, it's not going to make you like super rich, but it's still something. You know, I'm getting that you will be proud of this. Wow, look, you're showing up as the King of Swords. You will be proud of this, especially if this is something that you enjoy doing. And we also have the Tower. Now the Tower, in this case, with these other cards, is not a bad thing. This is kind of like saying you will surprise yourself. You will be proud of this. Like, you know, sometimes when you do something, even if it doesn't bring you a lot of money, it's still, because it makes you feel good, it makes you feel like you're making a difference, or you're doing something that you are passionate about. It's worth it. Like, it makes you feel every penny, every dollar, or every currency that you have. It's like, it's sweet. You know what I mean? With the King of Swords, the possibility of you expanding on it is there, because you see how this, like, it's like a light. It's kind of like giving me the energy of you will get more inspired. Like, it could be the first step towards something even more bigger. You know, it's pulling my attention. It's as if saying, oh, you can expand for it. Like, you can expand on it. So it's almost like you're opening a door where there was no door. Like, imagine you have a wall and there is no door, and you're thinking, I'm going to create a door there. And you will. So this yes card is powerful, like, it's strong. Aces are beginnings. So if you have any doubts, or if you are like a little bit nervous about starting this, don't be. Just take a leap of faith forward. You know what I mean? Best of luck, whatever that you're doing. Yeah, you know, first step can be very scary, but instead of saying I'm nervous, say I'm excited. You know, be the creator of your reality in that sense, right? All right, Diana, I think you are the second question. So, what is Alan's true feelings towards me? Give me Alan's last name. Or if you don't want to, like, say publicly, give me initials. And also confirm that your name is your real name, not a username. Jackie, this channel is rock, paper, scissors. No, that's not. I haven't played that shit in years. Martin, you won. I did scissors, you did rock. Oh, Durain. So Alan Durain. My name is Diana. Guzman is your last name, Diana? Yes, Jackie. I don't do the free readings though, if that's what you mean. We're not doing free readings. Why did I read your last name as Conception? Concepcion? So you are Diana Concepcion. Okay. So Diana Concepcion, you're asking about Alan Duran true feelings towards. Okay, so show me Alan Duran's true feelings towards Diana Concepcion. Hopefully I'm pronouncing correct. Whoa! We're starting strong today. You have also Ace of Cups, which is love. It's so fitting as well, because with the first person that asked, it was in regard to finances, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and you're asking about love. Now we have the Ace of Cups. Let's see. Okay. I see a reserved energy. Like, I love you, but I'm not gonna tell you. You know, like, this is someone that is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone that is reserved. They're not gonna overshare. Maybe they don't even fucking share, because they're showing up as the Devil as well. So this person is deliberately not letting you on what is going on in their heart. If you were to enter this person's brain and enter their heart, you will see that this person is obsessed with you. But I see that this person is not comfortable sharing, or not comfortable kind of verbally making, it's almost like it's evidence. I don't want to give you the evidence that I love you. So I'm going to feel it, but I'm not going to share it. Now, I never really understand why people do that, but maybe they have their reasons. There is something about this person that they are not proud of, which is when they are in love, they become obsessive. And they consider it as a toxic trait. Now, in many cases, it is a toxic trait if you are obsessed. But there are a lot of people that want this obsessive love, you know, like, show me you are obsessed with me, right? Like, some people like it, some people don't. But I feel like this person is not proud of themselves when they get obsessed with someone. So if they are giving you any signs that they are being careful, not really because of you, because they are careful with themselves, because they don't want to lose the control. They don't want to be obsessed to the point where it overpowers them, you know? They might do things that they don't want to do, or like, you might lose respect for them if you knew how obsessed they can be with you. But you know, I feel like with these two cards as a combo, if they continue to suppress these feelings, or if they continue to try to hide these feelings, they're only delaying what's inevitable, which is this love. Meaning at some point this person will explode in your face and say, I've loved you from the moment I laid eyes on you. Like something, it can't even come on too strong. But for now, I feel like they're going to delay it. They're going to try to control themselves, because this is not someone that loses control. That's who they want to be. It's not really who they are, but that's who they want to be. So when it comes to their feelings for you, yes, there are feelings. This love can go as deep as the ocean, but they're trying to control it. They're trying to control the dosage. And they know that they can be obsessed with you if they allowed themselves. Diana, that's what I have for you. Best of luck. He told me that, yes, he said he don't let people in easily because he can... Oh, really? Okay, well, there you have it. That's exactly it. Wow, we have a lot of people that want attention today. Did your mother not call you today? Old but classic. Did your father not return with the milk? You're welcome, Diana. You know, the best way to deal with someone that is, you know, not wanting to open up is to play by their rules. Now, I know, when you play with someone that is kind of like wanting not to, you know, let you in, I know it can be a bit of mind games, but, like if I were you, I would like play by his rules, but I will also let him know that I'm there. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna try to force my way in. You're gonna have to let me in. But you know, like most of the time, it's because people have like trust issues, or maybe they are afraid that they're gonna push you away. So give them some time to, you know, kind of like the idea of you being around. No, do not make the first move with someone that don't want to let you in. Don't. Do not. Because that's when they're gonna push you away, even if they didn't want to. Don't do it. Don't make the first move on someone that doesn't want to open up. Lana, it's in the description box. He hates it? I doubt. You know, like, I'm not saying that you should mirror him like exactly, like especially if he's trying to be avoidant. Like, don't mirror exactly, like mirror a little bit and then show him a bit of you. You know what I mean? Like, mirror a little bit. It's like, hey, I can play this game too. But then I'm going to show you how sweet and compassionate I am at the same time. You know? Thanks for the tip, Diana. I'm a Leo and I fall in love and get obsessed 5 times a week. That's weird. That's weird behavior. Do you not have a type? Everybody's your type. Raphael. Okay, Lana. You know, you guys, I just noticed that you've been sending me the wrong amounts. I don't think $9 or $9.99, which is $10, is exactly 8 pounds. It's a little bit short. But Diana, I mean, you gave me a tip, so that kind of made up for that part. So correct the remedies. Remedy the payment, baby. Yes, Lana, I see it, but it's not really £8, baby. I just realized. The dollar is dipping into hell. So the dollar used to be, you know, $10 used to be £8, but now, hang on, let me see, because it keeps changing, right? So, hang on. 8. Okay, it's 10.52. All right. A little short, but I guess it's just short change. How can you see the live reverse? So how would my future husband feel about me and his thoughts? Okay, future husband, so you don't know this person. All right. So how would my future husband feel about me? I mean, they fucking married you. You guys. What? Or you want to know, like, how he sees you? Alina Sabur. I keep forgetting that's you. Okay, so let's see how Alina Sabur's future husband will view her. Feelings, thoughts. That you are the fucking boss. Look how bossy. Look how bossy you are. Never mind my nail. Look how bossy you are. You can be the boss outside, but I'm the boss in the house. Like, I feel like they might even, like, they see you as bossy, but they kind of like it. It's like, yes, mommy, tell me what to do. That fell. I'm not saying that they will actually see you as mommy, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that. Ooh. We literally have the strength card in reverse. You will make them feel weak. So you will have a lot of power with this person. And that's probably why they are your husband, okay? Because we all know when the woman is not in charge, we have a problem. Right? Now, I'm not talking about you putting a strap on and giving them a good time in the bedroom. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about what you want goes. Okay. So when it comes to how you want your space, you know, how you want the connection to go, for example, you will be the one that decides if you want to eat at that restaurant. If they, for example, say, you know, let's go to this place, and you're like, no, I don't like the vibe or the food, let's go there instead, they'll just submit to that. They'll just listen to that. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like bossy in a sense where you're telling them which underwear to wear. And, you know, maybe that will happen actually. Maybe you will tell them which underwear to wear. Because it's good for the balls. The other ones are too tight on your balls, so don't do that because it will affect your fertility. Why am I seeing conversations about underwear? What the fuck? How, you know, Alina, I've noticed that thing. It's when it comes to your husband, we always go to their junk. We always go to their penis, to the balls. Now, what's happening? But you know, like the main thing that I see here, it's they will see you as the boss. It's like, hey baby, can we do this? And you're like, no, I don't like that person. We're not going. And they're like, okay. Now, I'm not saying that they will have no backbone, but you know, they will have like situations where, for example, they say, well, my wife does not want to go there, even though it's not about you. They will blame you for things that happen and just say, you know, happy wife, happy life. My wife doesn't want me to do that. They will blame you for things that you don't even know that they wanted to do. Or someone, let's say let's say a friend asked them out and says, let's go to this place, and they'll be like, no, my wife will be upset if I go. Instead of saying, no, I don't want to go, they will just say, my wife. Which is actually funny. So you will be in charge. Okay, boss energy is strong here. And they like it, you know, it's not about like them being less of a man. It's more about keeping you happy, and they will be happy because you are happy. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Well, who are you talking to, Raphael? North, are you new here? Well, Raphael isn't, so he should know better. You know what I mean? What you believe is your fucking business. I don't care to change your beliefs. The fuck I look like at church? Elliot, is your mother not available tonight? That's why you have to find an alternative? Nine. What do you mean readings are voided? What does that mean, Raphael? Did you not take your pills today? What the fuck is wrong with people today? You need to be smacked on your faces or something. North, that's a smart way to ask for a free reading, but I have nothing to prove to you. You pay for it or nada. Elliot, are you a 10-year-old by any chance? We have about 20 minutes for any more questions. You're shedding like hell, baby. It's winter. Keep the coat on. Nice, sit, baby, sit. Calm down. Yes, Nicholas, indeed you can. What's your question? North, at this point, go buy yourself a whole ass cow and make it stay in your house and tell your daddy, fuck you, daddy. I got fresh milk right here. Torsten, hi Germany, hi. Torsten, how tall are you? Asking for a friend. I'm trying to prove that German people are tall people. Are you tall? What's in love for me on the horizon? Okay. So on the horizon, I'm assuming you mean near future energy. Okay, so MN. What's in store for MM? Where does this go? What's in store for MM in regard to love in the near future? Let's see. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups. Aces are coming out today for today's questions. Like, was this like the third time it came out? I see someone here that's going to come your way, but you know, I'm getting that they will not be your type. So, I mean, maybe, I'm not saying that they're going to be ugly. I'm just saying that they're not going to be your usual type. This is someone that you don't really go for, usually. But if you do take a chance on this and give them a little bit time or get to know them a little bit more, you will fall in love with this person. But it's not going to be like love at first sight. It's not going to be like, oh my God, there were like fireworks between us. You know, the moment we met, we just knew. It's not going to be like that. I feel like this is almost like a hidden gem, you know? You're going to have to look at it really closely in order to find the value in this person. You know when things will get great between the two of you? Is after time. Like, it's not going, like, you're not gonna, like, I don't feel like you're gonna be attracted to this person that much. Maybe at all. But then you get to know each other, you know, kind of grow on each other. And then you will feel something. It's like, wow, when did that happen? They will be interested in you from the moment they meet you. But you will not be interested in them right away. They can have Cancer in their chart, also Pisces. So, water placement. Pisces, Cancer. I feel like once you warm up to this person, it's going to be fireworks. But not the beginning. The beginning feels so cold, you know? The beginning feels so... It's like it's not that important, it's not that great. But if you do give this person a chance, you will see that this person is not someone that, you know, like sometimes you meet people and you don't really find the value in them right away. But then you get to know them and you're like, wow, I almost missed that. I almost missed out on you. I'm glad I didn't. That is the vibe here. So hopefully you will give this person a chance, get to know them, give it some time and see how you feel, rather than make a judgment right away. Okay. I'm also getting the more you learn each other, the better the connection will be. Which is kind of like, you know, it's kind of general, you know, it's like, yeah, if you get to know someone, you like them more. Not always. Sometimes you get to know someone and you wish you didn't. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I'm like, well, I say when I'm dating, but I kind of quit that. But sometimes, like when I used to date, I would be like, wow, this person looks great. And then they start talking. Yeah, I wish I just fucked you without getting to know you, honey. You turn me all the way off. You know what I mean? But the more you learn each other, the more you will like each other. Okay? Hang on, let me block some of the horny twats in the chat. Who wants to get blocked? Let me know. I will give you a chance to behave. But if you are a lost cause, if you are a worthless piece of shit, there is no... You know, I'm gonna block you. Now, what you up to? Nicholas, you're most welcome. I love it when trolls think that their existence is important. It's like, block me, block me. Yes, okay, I will. It's not that big of a deal. Now you can watch without being able to express your perverted self. Siddharth, hi. I think that's Russian. If you're speaking Russian in the chat, I don't know if you think I'm Russian, but speak English. Okay, we don't have a translator here. Are you a tomboy? No, I just look like one. Today I want to be a tomboy, tomorrow I want to be ladylike. It's up to me, really. It's whatever I feel like. The day after tomorrow, I might put my strap on, fuck your dad. Like, it just depends, you know? We have about 9 minutes for any more questions. How did you sleep? Okay. Thank you for your caring nature. I slept well. Lots of dreams. I actually had this dream which was very vivid. Very vivid. Like sometimes I think that I'm living in other people's lives when I'm like sleeping. And you know, I truly believe that I could be like somewhere. And it's always in fucking Asia. I don't know why. Like yesterday, I dreamt of being a Korean woman and I was with my Korean dad. Don't ask me how I know the nationality. I just knew. Okay. I mean, he looked Korean. He looked Korean, but I didn't know I was Korean. I was speaking Korean. And my Korean dad was a lawyer. And he was like dealing with a client, and he was like really struggling with this client because the client was accusing my Korean dad that he was like, he was like coming on to her or something like that. And as a Korean daughter, I stood up to my Korean father and I was like, hang on, like, I don't know if that's Korean, but I spoke Korean in the dream. And I stood up for my father. Like, even in even in translation, I don't know how to explain it, but what I was saying, it was almost being translated to me also in my head as English. Does that make sense? And then I was calling my dad father, like very formal. It was so it was so interesting. And I actually wrote about it. I woke up and I was like, damn, let me write it in my dream journal. Who knows? Maybe I will meet this Korean father. Anthony, so which fire sign is it? The Leo or Aries? They both have meaning to me. I feel them both energetically, but I'm a one-woman man. I get you. So basically, you wanting to ask which one you should choose or which one is better for you? Or which one you should just focus on? Also, I need names. Give me both of their names. First, last name. And if you are a woman, surely you're not called Anthony Jones. So give me your real name as well. You can use initials if you don't want to share your names. Which god do you accept? The one that allows me to poop without giving me diarrhea. That one. I dreamt I worked at a haunted department store. That's exciting. Girl, you're asking about people that you don't even know their name? I'm a little bit judging you right now. What do you mean? You just paid good money. You just paid to ask about people you don't even know their name? Anka, yeah, I know, but in the question, she said that she's a woman. She's one man, woman. Okay, Anthony, what do you know about these men that you're asking about? What do you know? Let's try to work. Let's try to work it with you. If you're a chatbot identified as an Aries, we're screwed. The chatbot is gonna set the world on fire if that's the case. Raphael, you're more likely a Cancer. Why is the chat not loading? Hello? I can see the chat on the screen, but not on the chat. Hang on. Hang on. Even my screen has frozen. Shocked. Shocked because Anthony doesn't even know names of the people. Let me see. Let me see if he said anything. Still loading. My chat is non-binary. Is your chat suffering from mental illness by any chance? That's how I see non-binary people. Mentally ill. Let me see. Let's disconnect and then connect. Is it lagging? I mean, if it's lagging for you, it's probably your internet, but like I see it working on my screen, but my laptop is a little bit slow, if you know what I mean. Let's see if that's gonna work. Okay, it did. So, Anthony, let's try to find you. Anthony, what the fuck? What you said first? Hang on. Let me read you. One woman man. So you are a man. What? I read it. This is my dyslexia. See, it's very evident. I read it as one man woman. So I've been calling you a she this whole time. Okay, so you are asking about two women, and one of them is what? Wait, I lost it. Where was it? So one goes by Cat and the other is Alexis. I'm definitely judging you. Are they dancers by any chance? What do you mean Cat and Alexis? Like, Alexis is the fastest name to come up with when you don't want to give your name. It's like Alexa, Alexis. I mean, of course there are people that are called Alexis, but I need more than that. I need more than a I need more than a very common name. We have passed the 1 hour, so no more super chats. We'll try to figure out this Anthony problem, otherwise I won't be able to do your reading. Okay, Anthony, Kat and Alexis are not names I can work with. So how about you text this Alexis and say, hey, what's your last name? Or hey, you never told me your real name. Find out. Also Cat. You know, I have a cat as well. But she has a name. It's Night. Ninja Night. Even my cat has a full name. Anthony sounds like a player. Maybe. But the player is being played too. Wait, hang on, Anthony. Let me. Is that your selfie in the profile? Let me see. I know players by their looks. Ooh, you the type that is like, hey, let's hang out, smoke a blunt, watch some movies. Are you high in the picture? You have those. Like, I'm high as fuck. Take a picture. Nope, not at all. Okay. Okay. Give us some names. I'm just joking, Anthony. I'm just making jokes. Listen, I'm gonna give you, because I mean, you should know, you should read my pinned comment before you send your money, but I'm gonna give you a period to figure out Kat's real name, first and last, and Alexa's full name, first and last, until the next live stream. If by the next live stream you don't find out their real names, we're not gonna do your question, okay? So I'm gonna give you some time to figure that out. Because I can't do readings if you don't know people's names. How the fuck am I going to connect to them? How am I supposed to, like, pull up energy without names? All right, so you have your homework. Go complete it next time. Don't be, first of all, don't be dating people you don't know their names. Honestly, it's a red fucking flag. It's a red flag. It's like, what are you worried about? If you've been talking, you know, if it's not a stranger, they should introduce themselves. What the fuck? All right, you guys, so this is all the questions for today. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn readings coming up as well. It's already been uploaded. I just need to title them and blah, blah. And remember, every Sunday we do personal readings. Okay, so if you missed your chance to ask your question, come back next Sunday. And that's it. You guys take care. I'll see you later. Raphael. Ay, ay, ay.